Hey, guess what we're doing for the first time today, y'all? We are doing a spark order. Yes, come with me. Let's go get it. Hey guys, welcome back to the GLO Experience. Listen, if you are new here, thank you. Thank you for stopping in, spending a little time with us today. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Hey, how you been? But listen, guys, in this video today, we are going to be doing something new. We are going to be doing our very first Spark order. Yes, I signed up for Spark like months ago and never even took the time to even accept the order. Well, today we are going to get right on into a Spark order. We have our very first one. It's scheduled for 12 o'clock. Let me show you this. Yes, we're going to be heading over to the Sam's Club. Sam's Club is about, I don't know, it's less than a mile from my house. So I'm sitting in the car right now. We're going to be pulling off in a second. But yes, our very first Spark order for today, it only has 2 stops, not too far away. Actually, it says 3 stops. Well, the 3 is because we have to go pick up from the store. So we have 2 drop-offs. Estimated about an hour. It's a $20 order, so not bad for the first order. We'll see. It'll take me a little shorter time to do it. They always estimate you a little bit over, so I'm sure it won't take that long. But there's not too many items on here either, so I'm so excited for this. I usually do a lot of door dashing, and I've been door dashing for a couple of years now. But I'm so excited about this very first Spark order. So I'm going to be taking y'all right along with me on this journey as we go pick up our items from Sam's Club. Yes, okay, so come on, let's go. Okay, y'all, so we are headed to the store now. Like I said, Sam's Club is very close to me. It's less than a mile. So we'll be pulling up at the store in just a couple of seconds here. We're gonna grab these 2 orders, and they are so close to each other, y'all. I think the 2 drop-off locations are they're literally like blocks away from each other, only a couple of blocks away from each other. So that is amazing. So this first order is not gonna be a very bad order, and I am so excited about that. So let's continue on to the store and get our orders. So we are pulling up to the store now. It says that you're supposed to pick up from the pickup location at the store. So we're gonna park in one of the parking stalls here, back here in the back, to grab our order. All right, we're gonna park right here. Okay, y'all, we're here. We parked. I got my first order. Look, he's brought it out already. I'm gonna show you guys. Dog food. We got 5 big bags of dog food we got to put in here, and some other big items it's coming with now. So we're all loaded. He has the dog food all in the car now. Waiting for him to go get a new label for my second order. For some reason it's not scanning. So as soon as he brings back the new label, I'm gonna scan this and we are gonna be on our way. All right, so we got our order. Yeah, we ran into a little bit of an issue on our first order, but it's okay. We're all packed up now. He has me all set, ready to go. But look, I'm going to show you guys. This is the app. So next we just hit start order, and it's going to take us to our first stop. And we are going to be dropping off all of the dog food, so we'll get rid of that first. But our very first order, and we got some heavy items. Oh man, but that's okay. That's okay. That's all part of the game. That's all part of the game. Let's go. Okay, y'all, so we have arrived at our first stop. So we're gonna get out and deliver these items. Oh, this dog food, yeah. So we're gonna be getting some strength training in today, y'all, which your girl needed. Okay, I'm not mad about that. Not one bit. Okay. So we're done with that first order and we're off to the second order. Y'all, I kept saying that was dog food. Cat litter, y'all. That was cat litter, a bunch of cat litter. So on to the second stop. So we're done with that first order and we're off to the second order. Y'all, I kept saying that was dog food. Cat litter, y'all. That was cat litter, a bunch of cat litter. So on to the second stop. We're headed to our second stop, y'all. Look, I'm so jacked up. I've been so jacked up with this app, but that's to be expected. It's my first time using it, and it's my first order. But look, I thought the stops were going to be really close to each other. No, baby. No. This second stop is 20 minutes away, but it's the last stop, so it's okay. And the streets that I have to take, they're like straight shots, you know, not a lot of stoplights. None of that. It's just a few stop signs and we're gonna hit the highway and get off in like 2 exits and we're gonna be at the person's house in less than no time. But yeah, I gotta get a little bit more familiarized with this app because when I dropped off that first order, y'all, let me tell you, I dropped it off, scanned the packages, thought that was it. No, baby, there's more steps to the app, you know. Give you directions, you know, saying ring the doorbell, hand to customer if they weren't available, take items back to the store. But that was a contactless delivery. So it also went to the next step as you have to select where you left the items. So I select, of course, I left it at the back door, and then the app continued on to allow for me to close out on that order. So I gotta get used to the app, but it's not too bad at all. I'm still excited about this order, so we're doing good. We're making good time, and we're gonna be at our next stop in no time, y'all. When y'all using this Spark or any other delivery app to drive and make money, what do y'all like to set as like your driving times? Do you like going out in the morning, early morning for breakfast? Like say you're doing DoorDash or something. Do you like doing breakfast hours, lunch hour, dinner hours? What hours do you guys like to drive? I typically like to drive in the mornings. I'm usually up ready to go probably around 8:30, 9 to take my first order. And then I drive to about 3:30 or so. So about a good 6 hours. How long do you you guys like to drive? Or do you like to mix up the apps? Do you like to use DoorDash and Spark or Instacart? What do you guys like to do? I have all of the apps. I'm signed up with all of them, so I'm gonna be also using Instacart for the first time coming up soon. So I'm gonna be making a video about that, how that experience is gonna go. But yeah, I like to set it for morning hours. What do you like to do? Drop it in the comments. Let me know. So we made it to our second stop. I don't know. I think this is like a town hall or something. We're going to deliver these cases of sodas and these big containers of nuts. And we're going to be done. We're going to be done with our first Spark order. So let's get started with that. So that one was a super easy one, y'all. The customer was available, well, her assistant was available to grab the order, and they had one of the maintenance guys come out and get all of the cases of sodas out of the car. So that was so easy. We are officially done with our first Spark order, y'all. It was a good experience. I'm gonna say it was a good experience. The only thing, hold on, let me check my doors. Y'all, I think I'm gonna head back towards like the Walmart, Sam's Club area where I received that first order from, and hopefully we'll get some orders to come in that way. I'm kind of a little further east from that, so I'm thinking that I probably won't get a lot of orders, although there are some stores in this area that's like in the zone. We're looking for some of the larger orders, so we want to go to some of the bigger stores instead of like Sally's and Walgreens, things like that. We want the big store orders, right? Okay, so we're heading towards Walmart now and Sam's Club, and maybe we'll get another order. Y'all hear that? I gotta take my car in to be looked at. I don't know, something is rattling in the back there, but it's also because these streets here are horrible. They're super bad, y'all. It's like potholes and dents and everything. They're tearing up the cars here. They need to do something about that. If y'all listening, or if y'all see this video, Milwaukee County, y'all need to do something about these streets tearing up our cars. But anyways, yeah, I need to take my car in though anyway to be looked at, get some stuff done before the winter. So but yeah, that is so annoying. That rattling is so annoying, y'all. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, but we're off to the store. So just as I thought, y'all, as I'm heading back to, oh my goodness, it's a bad accident up here, you guys. Wow. Okay, so as I thought, before I got distracted by the accident, as I was heading back to Walmart, one came through. Yes, so we have a second order. We're headed to Walmart now for our second stop, or second pickup. We're about, I don't know, 3 minutes from the store, so really close. And we're gonna pick up this second order. It is one stop. It says it's estimated to take about 30 minutes, which it won't, again. And yeah, we're gonna be picking up those items. Yeah, we got our second order. Y'all see that one? $16, but it's not bad. $16 for the estimated a half an hour. It's not gonna take me half an hour, y'all. But yeah, so that's pretty good, I say. All right, let's head to the store. All right, y'all, so we are pulling into the store. We are going to park over here in the curbside pickup slot. think I'm gonna go over here and park in the first stall. So we're parked. I'm in the first parking stall. Just waiting for my app to update. All right. Okay. It's just giving us some helpful tips. Oh, hold on. This one's a little different. Wow. I didn't know that Spark does this. So we don't have to be over here. We're not going to be picking up an order from the curbside pickup. We're actually shopping, y'all. So this is a little different. So I'm going to go find a regular parking stall and we're going to go inside the store and do some shopping. I didn't know this. So this probably will take a little extra time because I have to do the shopping. And then do the delivery. So I'm gonna have to keep that in mind when I'm accepting these type of orders. If it's worth it. I don't know if 16 is gonna be worth it for shopping and delivering. We're gonna see about that. Well, it's our first day. It's our first time doing this, so yeah, we're gonna have to watch out for these. All right, let's park and go in. All right, so I'm out of the car and heading up to the store now. We're gonna go in and get these orders. Yeah, like I said, this is new. I don't know if I would have took this if I knew I had to do some shopping, but hopefully it won't be bad. So the first item we're looking for is like a USB port. It says K9. So we're gonna go down this way and look for it. All right, so we found the item that we're looking for. We're looking for this. And I found it, just waiting for associate to come. So that was easy, y'all. It was only one item, so we're headed to checkout. With these type of orders, I guess once you get all of your items, you just go up to the front, scan the barcode, and check out like that. So we're going to the front and we're gonna check out. All right, y'all, so we scanned that item and we are out of here. Super easy, less than 10 seconds. So we headed to the car. We're gonna drop this off, and that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. All right, guys, so we are out of the store. We have our item. Headed to our stop. That experience was not bad at all because it was only one item. I did have to look for it because it gave me the aisle number, item number, all of that. But once I was in the store, I had a little bit, just a tiny bit of an issue finding the aisle. Come on, come on. Waiting for this person to pull into the spot. Okay, so as I was saying, I had just a tiny bit of an issue finding the correct aisle because it was electronic, and their electronic aisle is not labeled. Their aisles are not labeled, so I wasn't quite sure where to find it, but I ended up finding it super easy once the associate told me where to look for the aisle numbers at the bottom of the aisle. So found that really quick, really easy. One item. I thought it was going to be a bunch of items, but once I scanned that first item and it said that my shopping was complete, I said, oh, simple. One item. Okay, let's go. So
turn left onto West Brown Deer Road, I-41 alternate.
So then I just headed right on up to the cashier, which they have separate lanes for Spark drivers, which is thumbs up. You don't have to wait in the regular checkout lanes. So they have like 6 to 8 Spark driver checkout lanes, and there wasn't anybody there. So I was able to just walk up to one, scan, have the associate look over the basket. I guess they do that verification. Make sure you got what you're supposed to have. And they scanned it, and I was out of there. That whole process took me less than 5 minutes, y'all, going in the store, getting the item, scanning, do all that, and got out of there. So super quick on that. So now I know how that process worked. So yes, I would accept another shopping order, as long as I can find the items quick. That's going to be our goal for the next ones. So, but yeah, not bad. So this order is 15 minutes away from the store. It's not terrible. It ain't great, but it's not terrible either. So it's 15 minutes away from the store. So if we just calculate the 15-minute driving time to from store to drop off, and add in the extra 5 minutes for the shopping, we're gonna be at about 20 minutes for this order, where they estimated 30. So it's like a 20-minute order for 16 some odd dollars. So not too bad for a 20-minute order. I kind of look at it as if you were working a regular job, and you're punching a clock, $16 times, let's say 3, because there's 60 minutes in an hour, right? And this is only going to take me about 20 minutes. So 16 times 3, that is what? Calculation real quick, 32, $48. So $48 an hour is pretty good to me, y'all. What y'all think? $48 an hour, considering the store was really close, so I'm not spending or wasting too much gas going to the store. The drop-off location is not super far away, 15 minutes away. So again, not too much gas is being burnt. So I say that's pretty good, huh? Pretty good. I'll just take away $8. Let's say $8 for gas on this order. So we're looking at $40 an hour, say, roughly, if we were to continue getting orders at $16 for an order that takes about 20 minutes to do. Not bad. What you think? How do you kind of break down your drive times, your deliveries, the money that you made minus gas, all these things? How do you break it down? How do you look at it? Let me know. Drop it in the comments. Maybe I need to look at it differently, but it's not too bad to me, huh? All right.
In a half mile, take exit 73B toward North Avenue.
Alright guys, so we made it to our destination, and like I said, we only have this one item that we are dropping off, so let's go ahead and drop it off. So our second delivery, well, this will make our third, actually. Our third delivery is dropped off, and guess what? We have one right away. I haven't even pulled off from the house, and we have another one that we're headed to go get. So let's do that. Let's do that. All right, y'all. So with this next order, we have 4 stops on it. We're gonna be picking up at the Sam's Club again, and at the same location that we did this morning. So I gotta head back to that Sam's Club location. But we have 4 stops on this order. They are not too bad. Two are located by each other. Then that third stop is a little further. But we are going to go ahead and head back, get that order, and we're off to our fourth pickup for the day, y'all. Okay, guys, so we are back here at Sam's Club to pick up our third order of the day. Again, this one has 4 drop-offs. So we're going to go back here, park, and get out. We're in our parking stall. So this is parking stall number 7. Again, I don't know what is going on with this app. It keeps saying that I'm not at the location. So we're gonna have to get out again and go in the store, I guess, so it can pick up on our location. I'm not sure why that's happening. Let's do that and get this taken care of. So we went in the store, right, and got it all confirmed. I'm I'm in parking spot number 7. For some strange reason, I guess they having issues with the app. The store associate says it happens to them too, where it doesn't work unless they're inside the store. So anyways, we have that taken care of. She's getting my order together. She's gonna bring it out, and we're gonna be off doing this third order of the day. I think this one said it was an hour order, so we'll see how long it takes. It's 2:25 right now, so we'll see how long this one actually takes. Okay, we have our items, and let me show y'all how many items we got. We got a whole lot. So this is stop number 1. A bunch of bulky items. Then we have stop number 2, like this half of the car from the sodas this way. Then that is stop number 3 over there. And then number 4. All right, so y'all see we have a lot of items to deliver on this order. It's 4 stops, so I guess that, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, let's get moving. We're off to the first stop of this third pickup. All right, guys, so we just completed the first drop off on our third pickup, and we're headed to the second location now, which is less than 2 minutes away from that drop off.
Continue on North 76th Street for half a mile.
First drop off was really good. Customer was home, so I was able to ring the doorbell and have him come out and get his items from off the porch. And he tipped really good, so we like that. We like tips, right? Okay, so again, we off to the second drop off, and we'll be pulling up there in less than a minute.
In a quarter mile, make.
So guys, we just dropped off that second delivery, right? And that one was a mess, because it was a bunch of cases of sodas, right? And I had to go deliver it to a gas station, which was really weird, delivering it to a gas station. Anyways, so the gas station owner, he came out and helped with the last 2 cases of sodas. So your girl was back and forth from the car to the gas station, getting all those cases of sodas and bringing them in, right? So not only did I get steps in, yeah, I'm doing some strength training too, y'all, today, which I needed because I didn't get to exercise today. So whatever, we're getting our exercise in this way. But he was nice enough to offer me a bottle of water out of the cooler. So
In a quarter mile, slight left onto West Roosevelt Drive.
okay, so yeah, he said I can get water, soda, whatever I wanted. So I just just got me some water because your girl don't drink sodas. So he was nice enough to do that, and I was dehydrated anyway, so that was right on time. But yeah, so we have completed our second stop in that third delivery, and we're off to the third now. It says that we are 10 minutes away from it, so let's continue on with this delivery, y'all. Yeah, y'all, we are almost done. Stop 3 has been delivered. That one was super simple. I just went into the store. It was a store again, y'all. So I just went into the corner store, told the guy that I had his order, and he came out and got all of his stuff from out of the car. It was about 4 cases of soda. So that one was simple, and we are headed to our last stop. Yeah, I had to shut the music off because YouTube don't be playing any games when it comes to music with the copyrights and all of that. Oh, I don't want them to shut my video down, you know. So we're headed to our next stop, and let's see how far we have to drive for this one. 3 minutes away, so not far at all.
North 12th Street.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We are pulling up to our very last stop, y'all. Find this address.
Your destination is on the right.
Let's see if I can see with the sun in my eyes. Right, yep, this is it right here. Back and park. Okay, so confirm that we have made it, and let's scan this last order. Scanning is done. Yes, I'm here. All right, and let's go. Drop this stuff off. Not a lot, so this is what we are dropping off for our last stop. Some napkins, paper plates, the chicken bouillon, and some cutlery, some plastic cutlery. So yeah, let's take this on up to the door, get done, and head home so your girl can get her something to eat, because I'm hungry. And just like that, y'all, we done with that one. But quick again, we have another order off to another pickup. This one we're going to, oh, I already have my seatbelt on. We are headed to Walmart. So, and there is, I believe, 2 stops on here once we make our pickup. So, and we're only
Head south on North 5th Street, Dr. William
4
Ferguson Street, toward
minutes
West
away
Keith Avenue,
from
then turn
the
left
store.
onto West Keith Avenue.
So we're gonna pray that these orders, where they need to go, are close to the store. It's a pretty good order here. This is a $28 order, so. All right. So our guy is here. Y'all see him loading back there. He's loading me up. We're gonna put that large order in the trunk, and then he's gonna put the smaller one on the back seat. So, oh yeah, he was so nice, y'all. Okay, so my 2 orders, they're all packed up, and one is pretty far. One, we gotta go to St. Francis, and it's rush hour. Man, okay. I really hope that the traffic isn't too bad. So let's navigate to our first one. 9 minutes away for this first one.
Head south.
So let's get rolling. These orders are coming back to back, y'all, and they're pretty decent. So I had this set for 4 o'clock. I'm thinking I may go a little bit longer than 4. We'll see, since the orders are coming back to back. I may extend it and stay out till 6. Either way, that's all gonna be determined on how this delivery go. So stand by.
Head south toward North Humboldt Avenue.
So that order is done. That was the largest order out of the 2, and we're done with that one. Easy peasy. Off to the second one, 20 minutes away. Yeah, kind of figured that one was gonna be a little further away. Let's just hope there's no traffic.
Turn left onto North Humboldt Avenue.
All right.
In 600 feet, turn left onto North Humboldt Boulevard. At the light, turn left onto North Humboldt Boulevard.
We're having a good day today, y'all. I'm actually really liking these Spark deliveries. I may stick with this for a while instead of doing DoorDash. We'll see. But I'm really liking it so far. So guys, we are pulling into our last stop, and I just want you guys to check this view out. We are on the lake, and look at the water. Such a beautiful apartment complex to begin with, but look at the water. I'm always excited when it comes to water. As y'all know, I'm a avid cruiser. So let's find where we're supposed to be, find this building, and make our last delivery that we're scheduled for. I may extend it, I may not, I don't know, but we're gonna find our delivery address. Where are we? I believe this is it here.
Your destination is on the right.
Number 5 we're looking for, and this is it here. Okay guys, we're gonna make this delivery. All right guys, and just like that, we are done with our Spark deliveries for today. We're gonna head on home, get us something to eat, because sister girl did not eat anything before I left today, and all we had was some core water, because we had a nice gentleman let us get a bottle of water from out of the store when I made the delivery. And I did bring some Slim Jims. I did eat a couple of those, but that's it. So we're gonna head home. We're gonna get something to eat. It's been a nice, eventful day. A good first start to our Spark delivery journey, and I really did enjoy it today. So I think I will continue to do Spark and make some deliveries. So if you like this video, what I want you to do is like it, subscribe to my channel, tell all your friends, all your family, come on over, subscribe to the channel. And if you have any questions regarding my Spark delivery today, or you have any suggestions on what I should do differently during my Spark delivery, and also tell me, what do you like about Spark? Have you tried Spark? Have you tried any other delivery apps? Let me know what you like about it. And we'll see you again soon. Make sure you come back and watch some more of my videos, and check out my list of shorts as well. I have a long list of shorts that are very nice, very interesting, so check those out as well. But I'll see you again soon, and until then, bye. Y'all, before we get out of here though, we are going to check out this view. I am going to park. We're gonna get out and look at this water view, because I can't pass it up. It's not in me to pass it up, so we're gonna get out and look. All right, come on. Oh my God, look at this. Look how beautiful this is. You don't even have to be a water lover to know that this is a beautiful, beautiful view. It's just always something so nice, so peaceful about the water. That's why I'm always cruising. I'm always gone, and it's most likely going to be something related to water, because water always brings me so much peace, y'all. It's so relaxing. You can just clear your mind. But listen, that's for another video. But I did want y'all to see how beautiful the water is here at our last delivery location. And of course the sun is loving my skin right now, gleaming. You know, it's beaming, glistening. But I just love it, y'all. Again, y'all, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel and comment below, and also share it with everybody you know, so that they can come on over to our channel, the GLO Experience, and subscribe as well, and support your girl, support your guy. I'm Nisha, hubby's name is Cam. So make sure you guys come on over, subscribe to our channel, and give us all the support. All right, until the next video, again, I will catch you later. Bye, loves.